Welcome back. It's Scent Obsessed with another video. I decided to do my own Shrink My Stash, and here is basically everything that I will be talking about quickly. I don't want to make another 20-minute video, but this is everything I'm trying to get rid of as of right now and products that I'm just using. So right now I'm on this kick where I use a lot of these vanilla sprays together. So right now I'm doing, it's a Body Ecology. This is from Walmart. This is basically the Bath and Body Works knockoff of warm vanilla sugar. And I do that with Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean. I do Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla as well. And let's see, and then Beach Nights, this is my second one. So that being said, I have a lot of them. Or I have, enough that I'm working on it. You can see where I'm at. Let's see, this is an old velvet sugar, and I decided it smells fine and it's not discolored, so I decided that I should be trying to get rid of it, just to get it out of the way, since I have another one. Hot Cocoa and Cream, again, also this is from the SAS Winter 2018 at Bath and Body Works. And those are the lotions I'm working on. French Baguette, that is almost gone, if you can see. Still smells fine. I have another one like that. That's our Marshmallow Fireside, same thing. This is one of the homeworks that actually is not an issue for me. I didn't have to chunk, and that's the Creamy Dreamy Vanilla, really nice, mild. And that also halfway done. My Vanilla Bean, I have another one performing well, working on getting that one down, okay. And then this, actually, I burned the rest of it and it's gone. This is actually officially trashed. It burnt out, so I have two more of these. I have a small one and then a big one, a 3-wick. So bye bye Paris Cafe. Love it. Okay, so now on to wax melts. I am working on getting this where we go, lemon chiffon cake drizzled with lemon brown sugar vanilla icing. It's alright, not very, I don't really see any of the other notes other than the lemon in this, so nothing wrong with it, but it probably won't be a repurchase for me. I really didn't get a cake note or a brown sugar note from it. Coffee hazelnut, found out my boyfriend was not really into these scents. I like hazelnut. This is to me like a Frappuccino scent, and I don't know, right now I'm just like kind of over coffee. I got really into coffee for a minute and I'm kind of like done with it. I'm really into strawberry now instead. Okay, another Destination Wax. This is Vegas Showgirl. Blend of melon, pink flower, coconut milk, and leather. My boyfriend does like this. You smell mostly the leather. This is a nice blender for, making something a little more masculine, good base note, and, probably adding this to like a clean scent, or depending on, I don't know what else you'd do with it. That's what I've been doing with adding it to a clean scent. Let's see here, we have Buttercream Brulee, rich vanilla buttercream swirled with caramel brulee. Unfortunately, the rich vanilla did not come through for me. This is more just like caramel, and I've told you guys that I'm not a big fan of caramel in wax form. I don't know why. I thought I would be, and it's just not something, it just comes off too artificial to me. Okay, not necessarily this, Destination Wax one, but all of them. So Coconut Dream, coconut flowers and peaches. This was nice. This was a sample from her. Not something I would probably repurchase just because I'm not really a big fan of flowers with peaches. And right now I'm not really into coconut that much either, unless it's in a gourmand scent and it has other additional scents in it. But I'm not, hating on Destination Wax. Again, these are just things that I'm just trying to get through and get on with. I have other ones, and you'll be seeing that empty videos, etc., etc. So, on to another vendor. This is Vintage Chic Scents. This is a sample from her. This is Cookie Monster's Pistachio Pudding. I really thought I would like pistachio a lot more than I did. Unfortunately, I was hoping that a lot of pistachio scents from vendors were more like almondy and vanilla-y, but really it's just that real sweet cherry. And a lot of videos I watch, they say they're not the biggest fans of cherry in wax form either. Besides my Goose Creek cherry cobbler, I agree. Again, this is very much like that ambrosia salad that you make it with the pistachio pudding. So it's more of just an artificial scent, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's really sweet, and again, nothing against the vintage chic scents. I've noticed pistachio in anything really is like the main thrower. This was a sample from Vintage Chic. This is Far and Away Irish Spring type, and it looks to me like I've done, you know, something with this. I think the clean scent factor. This is, you know, what you would think, very like clean, soapy, kind of masculine, more unisex, and yep, that's like got like those, you know, herbal notes, herbaceous notes, green notes, as well as like the clean, you know, laundry kind of scent, as well as, you know, I would say it's more of a unisex slash masculine scent, but you know, overall not bad. It's just those aren't my favorite. I'm more of a gourmand crazy scent head. So, but yeah, on to Goose Creek. We have blueberry cake donut, and I think I actually oh yeah, so I have one left. Blueberry cake donut's really nice. I just got another haul of Goose Creek, so go ahead and get rid of that one, get it done. Pineapple upside down cake, not a big fan of pineapple, I've noticed. Little too, like, I don't know what the word is, like cooling or something. I don't know, it's just, for me, it's not sweet enough in the right way, I've noticed. And the cake doesn't really come out on this. Goose Creek's really good for throwing, you know, having a cake note in their cobblers, their cakes, and their donuts, things like that. But for some reason, this pineapple upside down cake, it just did not. All I got really was that note I'm not a big fan of. So trying to get through that. Don't necessarily know what I can mix with that. If you have any ideas, feel free to drop them in the comments on what you would mix to make it more. I'll probably end up playing on it with like maybe strawberry shortcake and then some other notes to like maybe zhuzh it up to like a bakery note. Probably what I'll do. Brown butter pistachio, can't say enough about this. This got me really into wax melts. It's one of my all-time favorites. Now, again, taking what I said about pistachio, this is not that. This is that smooth, vanilla-y, almost powdery, sandalwoody, almondy, mild, relaxing pistachio. Can't say enough about this. And if you're not a fan of pistachio, I would highly recommend you try this, because this will change your whole mind on the concept of what I think of when I think of pistachio. And it's probably because of that brown butter note. If you ever had brown butter ice cream or anything like that, oh my gosh, can't get enough of it. Bedtime Stories, again, I just bought another one of these. This is basically fireside marshmallow, really nice. Not a big fan of patchouli by itself, but you know, when it's subdued, I mean, look at the picture, says it all, right? Okay, let's see here. Soothing Coconut, same thing as the pineapple upside down cake. I just, you know, I guess the soothing part, I want to like it, but I don't know. There's something about coconut. I think I like it when it's more beachy and sweet, and I think this is like just more like chill, relaxed coconut, but it's almost like makes it kind of like, I don't know what the word is, like bitter? Not bitter, tart. There we go. It just, it's not what I expect for coconut. So again, I'll probably do the same thing as the pineapple upside down cake. Try to change it up, make it a little more sweet. Okay, now we have, bring it over here, iced lemon biscotti. That Smell Good shop. This is really nice. Can't complain about anything that says iced lemon biscotti. So far so good with that. Just, you know, getting close to the 6-pack being gone. Toasty Mallow. 1 out of 2, almost a little bit done with that. And so yeah, it looks like I'm almost done with that as well. That is an interesting Toasty Mallow. I'm not really sure. I haven't had enough toasted marshmallow scents, but to me it's just like I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I definitely think it's a marshmallow, but it's a unique marshmallow. Definitely give it a try. It's, you know, it's not my favorite marshmallow, and it's not my least favorite. Let's see here. Now on to Rose Girls. Summer Breeze Noel. This is very, very summer breezy, and I thought the Noel would like mild it down, and it did, but it's still got that, you know, exactly what you think, like a gain smell, a cleaner smell, a fabric softener, but it's nice with the vanilla. I usually play with this and add some like more masculine scents. Like this would be a good thing, I think, to put, and I've done it before, the Irish Spring in, that sample I got, as well as maybe like a leather note, something like that. Okay, moving on. Finishing up a sample I got from her, Rose Girls. This is Streuselkuchen, I believe that's how you say it. And it's basically like a sweet, cinnamony, bready, grandma's house type of Streuselkuchen. I mean, I think it's like German play. So it's like, you know, a boobie's warm house full of baked goods. And it is good. It's just, I'm not the biggest fan of warm cinnamon. I'm just not the biggest fan of cinnamon in scents, which is crazy, I know. That's why everyone looks at me like side-eyed probably when I say I'm not a big fan of like the autumn scents or the like apple, cinnamon, and clove scents. I'm just not. I'm not. Okay. Rose Girls, almost done. I just bought some more from her, and this is the lemon poppy seed cake, and as you can see, I'm literally right at the bottom of this bag. And yep, what else? I think we're almost done. We have pistachio, and again, same thing. You already know the drill about that. This is so strong. I mean, a little goes a long way, and as you can see, I bought a chunk bag, and you know, that's that. So, what else? I think we're almost, we got key lime cookies, Barrett Wax Crafts, again, really nice. I definitely would recommend you trying this. The lime is kind of astringent, but the cookies is a really interesting take on it. It's the closest, I don't know, I can't even explain it. It's like, what does it remind me of? It just reminds me of like a shortbread snap cookie. I've never smelled anyone having this exact like bready cookie note before. And it is nice with the key lime, but again, every once in a while, once it's warmed up and it starts to die down, you kind of do smell that like astringent side of the lime. So it's really up to you. If I was to make another wax order from him, which I probably will in the future, I think I would put this on the list of, you know, another 6-pack, or, you know, another scent shot cup. What are these called? Tart cups? You get what I'm saying. I'd probably order it again. Okay. I think we're almost there. Got 3 more items. That Smell Good shop. I thought I was not jumping around, but I must have. Okay, so that Smell Good shop, I have biscuits and jam. This is interesting. Not the biggest fan, unfortunately. And, you know, I should have known. I wanted, and this is why you get a scent shot, you know, for $1, is I like the biscuit note. I don't like the grape jam note. It ends up being a little too medicinal for me, my liking. But this, if it was biscuits and jam and it was done in like a strawberry, I would be all about it. So that's something that, you know, that Smell Good shop, if you're listening, which you probably aren't, something to think about in the future. Zesty Lemon Zucchini. I accidentally did the thing where I get excited and I clicked 2 instead of 1. So I have 2 of these, and it's exactly what you thought. It is Zesty Lemon Zucchini. It is very intriguing in the sense of it's strong on the zest and the lemon side, and it's like a savory zucchini. I like a more bready, sweet zucchini. I'm sure that doesn't surprise you. Zucchini bread to me doesn't even really smell like, to me it's like just like a spiced bread, zucchini bread. Most vendors' sense of zucchini bread. This is unique. If you like something unique and you're looking to try something that is kind of like out of your ballpark, this is definitely something to try. And yeah, there's that. And then last but not least, Love Spell. Can't go wrong. Straight up dupe of it. I mean, dead on. I finally looked up the scent notes too of Love Spell, if you want to know. I always wondered what it was. It's like, what is it that makes it like that fruity, floral, middle schooler smell? You know, like reminds me of like 8th grade gym, like locker room or something, right? And that is the peach in it. And I think there's some other florals as well as like, you know, with fruit in it. So floral, fruity, and light and fun. And yep, that is Love Spell, and I'm working on that. I have come across something that I like more than Love Spell, and that is Rainbow Sugar by Goose Creek, and I just got 3 more of them. So that being said, you know, if you're in the vein of that, if you like Pink Sugar and you like Love Spell, go ahead and go over to Goose Creek and try out the Rainbow Sugar. Just make sure you don't order all of them so I can have some too. Anyways, well, that's been my video. My first of many de-stash, or, you know, shrink my stash videos, and I hope you have a wonderful day/night till we meet again. Toodles.